All right, and welcome everyone to another watch party here on Kings of Horror. I am Patrick. That's Simone, the host of Horror Babes and Booze podcast, which you can watch new episodes here on Kings of Horror. And how are you doing tonight, Simone?
I'm good. It's hot as fuck, but I'm ready to watch a good movie.
And we did a poll across our different social media platforms, and on YouTube we did a poll in the community, and let's see what those results are.
I'll go to my Instagram, see. I think
Okay.
we already know what the winner is, but
Yeah. So the choices were Midsummer, Event Horizon, or you had an option to select other, where you would comment what movie. And 59 votes right now on the YouTube community. 61% of you said Event Horizon. 31% said Midsummer, and then 8% of you said Other, with 15 different comments. Some of the titles some people recommended were John Carpenter's Vampires.
I thought about that one for tonight.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a solid choice.
Phantasm, The Keep, Monsters of Man. I haven't heard of that one, but yeah.
Yeah, for me it was 50% Event Horizon, one for Midsummer, 25%, and then 25% for Other, which was Quarantine. Quarantine's a solid flick too.
It is. I actually forget about that one quite a bit. So if you guys have your own copy, feel free to get it queued up. Or if you have it digitally, get it queued up. We were watching it on Scener. Again, the link is in the description. And also, you may have to. You have to already have an account for Amazon Prime, and you may have to do like a 7-day free trial if you want to watch the version alongside with us in real time. If not, queue up your own copy. But yeah. So, when's the last time you watched Event Horizon?
I want to say pretty recently.
Yeah.
Right now it's on, like, I have to resume it because I'm like halfway through it. Like sometimes
Mm,
I put it on for like noise.
right.
I'm guessing like a month and a half ago, 2 months maybe. What about
Okay.
for you?
Oh, I probably watched it sometime last year.
Oh, it's been a while for you then.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah. All right. Well, I guess without further ado, we'll get this thing started. Again, link is in the description. If you have any questions, let us know in the chat, and we'll walk you through it. But until then, we'll get started. We'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just hit play. So, and
Yeah, let
there's
you do the
that.
countdown. Our countdown was awful last time.
Yeah, it was my fault though, but that's weird.
Says it's waiting for you to pick. Pick a movie, Patrick.
I don't know. It's acting weird. Watch now.
Oh no.
It keep.
What's up?
I don't know. It keeps. It's like it's starting to play. It's starting to play an ad, and then it like gets 3 seconds into the ad, and then it just loops back to. Let me.
Tonight is a night for like all hiccups.
It really
I feel
is.
like all technical hiccups. That's why we were late jumping on. It's okay.
Let me
That
try this.
happens.
Let me try this again here and see if I can't redo it. Now that maybe since I had to rent it, it was all wonky, but let's do Prime. Event Horizon. So
Oh
who's your
shit!
favorite? What's up?
I just saw that there's Spirit Halloween the movie on Prime too.
Mm,
So that's gonna be something.
I've not
That
seen that yet.
me neither,
I've
but it looks
want
interesting.
I've wanted to see it for a while. Just never took the time to
Yeah.
watch it. So
Well, it's on there.
let's see if this
So it
works
just popped up.
now. Okay, now it looks like it's going. So
Cool. I was just like popping it up on my screen in case we just needed to watch
no,
it
wait.
separately. Oh
Yeah,
no.
it's still doing it. I don't know why. So yeah, let's just. Yes, we'll just. It's like it's playing these two ads, and it just loops the ads. Maybe it's gonna go now. It's thinking.
Possibly. Still thinking.
I don't know
Jeopardy theme song. Why can't I search on my computer? It's okay. A Quiet Place Day 1 is now on Prime as well.
why. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that it's like a subscription within Prime. I
So
don't
then
know.
try it through Paramount Plus.
That also it's also you also need a subscription
But did you just do the 7-day trial?
for Paramount Plus on Amazon. Yeah,
You can't link those accounts though?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Because I went and looked at Amazon Prime, or I'm sorry, Paramount Plus, and it says it's available, but it's yeah, Paramount Plus with Showtime is why it's so stupid.
That is.
So let me see if I can't just get it on my own Prime Video thing and not through the Scener, which because if that, then we can just watch it that way. And
Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's so weird because it says when I go to where to watch it, it says Amazon Prime and then separately Paramount Plus as well. So it
mhm,
makes it seem as just Amazon Prime itself has it,
yeah,
and then Google whatever it was. I clicked off of it.
Google Play.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to say plus, but I knew that wasn't right.
Okay, so yeah, so that's what we'll do, I guess. So we won't be using Scener because it's being wonky. So again, if you have Event Horizon on any streaming platform, it's on Prime with a rental, or if you have the DVD copy, pop it in, and we'll just watch it together the old-fashioned way.
I think this is you can yeah, we've been doing this for years before they started with like Scener and like
Oh
Netflix
yeah.
parties and stuff.
Mhm.
So we're no strangers to this.
Right.
I'm
Actually,
gonna start mine over again.
let me try something here one more time before I completely give up. Okay, I don't see it on. I don't see it on here anymore. Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Without further ado, we'll do a countdown again, and those who have it, hit play. Um, thank you, Purple Nurple, for the donation. The keep. We will add the keep to the list.
Yeah, I
Especially
don't know
since
that one.
I don't either, but especially since you donated some money, we appreciate it. But yeah, so I guess I'm ready when you are.
Go ahead.
All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click. It's such a shame that we'll never get that all the footage from this that was lost.
How much was lost?
You know, the whole like footage of the other crew. It
Oh yeah,
like it's supposed to be
yeah,
way worse. Yeah,
yeah. I know, and
yeah.
yeah, that is disappointing because that shit was creepy. But you can also tell that it was probably going to make it into like an NC-17 at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. Easily.
Yeah. Dark to Dark Shadow, Super Chat 2.
For those who are tuning in, we were watching Event Horizon. We were about 53 seconds in. So if you have your own copy, queue it up. If you need to ask what time we're in, what the time code is, just let us know in the comments, and we'll at any point we'll let you know what that is. So
I've never seen Dead Calm. I don't even know.
I've heard.
Oh, this was
Oh,
when
that's with
Nicole
Billy
Kidman
Zane,
was
right?
super young. Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
that. Billy Zane's so hot.
I haven't. I know he does conventions now. I haven't been to a con that he's at though. So
He's gonna be at what is it called again? Scarefest?
oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the lineup for that is insane.
It really is. It's like one of the biggest, like as far as like guests, one of the largest ones I've seen in quite a while.
Yeah. I'm just really surprised to see as many people that are going. So I know like
Yeah,
Danielle Harris is gonna be there,
yeah.
Scout
And
Taylor
I've never
Compton.
met Danielle, so that'd be cool.
Oh no?
You know.
Okay. I haven't either. I say it like, oh, no, you
Oh,
haven't, but I haven't either.
I thought you had.
No. um, Felicia Rose is gonna be there. Aren't you guys buddies?
Who?
Am I not thinking of the right person? I'm thinking of the girl from Sleepaway Camp.
What'd you say?
I don't know what I said. What did
Oh.
I say wrong?
No, I didn't know what the name was.
Felicia Rose?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you had me questioning myself.
yeah. She one of the main voices on Meet the Carvers. If you're a fan of adult animated shows, check out Meet the Carvers on KOH. Zombie, we are currently
258 going in on
yeah.
the ship.
Does the idea of space freak you out, or is it like, do you not really care? Like some people like the idea of like being in space and it just being endless is like makes them have like a midlife crisis or like a some type
Um,
feeling some type of way.
you mean just because of how the planets are? Or what do you mean?
Oh, just like the some people don't like the idea of being stuck in the middle of the ocean because it's endless, same type of thing, but you're in space and it's just
But that's
endless.
different. The
Is it?
ocean, you have like creatures that are going to come eat you.
And who says we don't have creatures in space that will do the same?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not an astronaut.
It's the only reason, huh?
Yeah.
There you go, zombie. Existential crisis. That's what I was trying to dance around.
Convey. Oh. No, I mean, I think space is cool. And I think there's a whole lot of shit out there that we don't know about. Um, it doesn't freak me out, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're the what's it called? Like the most intelligent beings out there. I think they're
Hey, I hope we're not. If we are,
yeah, we're not. I don't think we are by any means.
I know we're not.
So I just hope though they don't like just blow us up because they're tired of looking at us in like their little snow globe. That's what I feel like. Kind of like in
Um,
Krampus.
Bobby D, we are watching Event Horizon. So this is a watch party we do on KOH, so we can watch movies that we don't have the license for. So we're currently watching Event Horizon. Everyone is kind of queued up on their own end. whether they have a physical copy, digital copy, and we're about 5 minutes in. And we will have a double feature tomorrow night on KOH and probably on Saturday as well. I don't think those premieres have been set yet, so those will probably get set up later tonight. So, but it's probably starting at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, Friday and Saturday.
Every time I hear, like, in space, nobody can hear you scream. Like, obviously, we were
Mhm.
talking about Alien.
Mhm.
But I always think then of Killer Clowns because it's in space, no one could eat ice cream. So it's very similar.
Right. No one can hear shit.
Wanda, the vastness of space. Does that freak you out?
Me?
No, somebody
Oh.
was talking about it.
Mm.
I'm just curious. Is there a space phobia?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a technical term for it.
Let's look. Let's see if I can
What's his name?
pronounce it.
Isaac. What's his name? Isaac.
I'm not good with names.
Have you seen the Harry Potter films?
Harry Potter films? Harry
Harry
Potter?
Potter. Harry
Yeah.
Potter films.
Yeah.
He's Draco Malfoy's dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Jason Isaacs.
Jason Isaacs. That's his name. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
See, you know names. I'm not good
Only
with names.
sometimes.
Pulling it out. Oh, Jason Isaacs.
Wait, what? All I heard was pulling out. I was like, what? Where is it? Space phobia. I don't see it. Astrophobia. At least I can say that one. I can pronounce it.
What's your thoughts on Sam Neill as an actor?
Oh, he's fantastic. I feel like any role you put him in, he fucking kills it. And it's great in this film too, just because it's not expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you think we'll see like cryopods in our lifetime?
In our lifetime, I would say
Yeah.
probably, yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm sure that if they don't already exist. I mean,
Well,
you
let
mean
me
like
rephrase that.
public safety?
Yeah, I mean like
Okay.
access for all. Because yeah, I'm
I
sure
don't
it
know.
exists somewhere, but
Yeah, I don't know.
do you think there are people right now that are frozen? Like, do you think there are people that are young,
Do I
in their
think Walt
20s and
Disney is
30s?
frozen?
What?
I said, do I think Walt Disney is frozen?
Is that like a conspiracy?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. And
Oh,
there's a whole conspiracy that the reason why they made the movie Frozen was so that when people would Google it and search it, it would always pull up the movie instead of. I mean, it's a it's a thing, but yeah, I'm sure
wow.
there is. I'm sure there are people frozen.
Like, I wonder if it's like people that are because I would imagine it would have to be like young people to like test it out. So like 20s and 30s, maybe 40s, but like
Hmm.
people maybe that like have a terminal
Mm.
disease
Hmm.
and then they volunteer or something to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised about that at all.
I don't think Cry would look like something like this though. I don't think it would be like in a tank. I think it would be more like Alien.
Yeah.
Dude, for being older, like he's
Oh
good.
well, he was also what? Also, this was like 25 years ago.
But still,
But yeah,
I mean, he's still older in this film and he's still got
he
like
is.
nice pecs.
Not skipping that chest day, is he?
No. Like I get why they pulled up his shorts that high, because I mean, us women, we gotta pull up our shorts that high. Cover the fucking fupas. So what they're doing. But look at his arms too.
Yeah.
Muscular. Michael. I've
Did you
never
see the
seen that
new? Did you
movie.
see the new Alien film?
I did.
I haven't.
No,
Uh-uh.
I recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go? Did you ever go see Trap?
No.
Well,
I want to. It's
it
on my
hits
list.
it hits digital tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh no shit. Okay,
Hmm.
then I'll watch it. So cold.
Have you seen the film called Pandorum?
Yes, I fucking love that film. Love it. Dennis
Event Horizon.
Quaid.
Yeah, Event Horizon and Pandorum would make a good like double feature.
Ah, agreed for
Because they're, I
sure.
mean, they're not, they have similar vibes.
They're space horror,
Yeah,
is what they are,
right.
and they both have like leads that you would. Ooh, look at that man. He's fine. They both have leads that like you wouldn't expect for their roles. Like
Yeah,
Sam Neill in this one, Dennis Quaid in the other one.
yep. And both were the stars of those films. I mean,
Yeah.
this one has really strong performances from Jason Isaacs and obviously Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, yeah, but they're all,
But
like Dennis Quaid and Sam are both number one on the call list for
yeah,
sure.
right.
Some coffee. He also plays in Santa Clarita Diet. Did you ever watch that?
Who does?
That guy right there.
Really?
Yeah. Hot and
No, I
black.
haven't seen it. I
Picture.
want to though. That's the one with Drew Barrymore as the cannibal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
No.
cannibal,
Oh, well,
but
whatever.
you're on the right track. You need to watch it. It's really good.
It got canceled, didn't it? It was like 3 seasons.
Yeah, it's a shame that it got canceled. Like I really wish somebody else, like another network, would have picked him up.
Did you
But
see The Order on
is that with
Netflix?
the kids and like werewolves?
Yeah,
I did. It kind of lost me in the last season.
yeah,
They were doing too much.
yeah. It was all right. I mean, it got canceled, but I'm not like so heartbroken. I really also liked Altered Carbon.
I didn't really get into that one that much. I
Yeah,
did watch it. I thought the premise of it was really cool. I just don't think the execution was fully
yeah,
there.
yeah. I can see that.
The only other movie that I recognize that kid from,
Hmm.
I don't know his name, but in Idle Hands.
Yep, yep. What else has she been in? She's been in some.
Oh, she's been in a lot.
No,
I'd have to look.
that's what I'm doing now.
I don't know if I out of the corner of my eye, it looked like somebody like walked behind you.
Me?
Yeah. It could have just been you picking up your mug, but it looked like somebody like walked across your screen.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
that was
weird.
weird. No, not Seth Green. The other guy, the guy who plays like the mechanic who works on the truck across the street from Anton. The Warriors. I'm gonna have to see that movie. Oh, I've seen that movie, the Michael movie. That's not horror though. That's like a feel good movie, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure. Is Lawrence Fishburne Lawrence in this one?
What? Is Lawrence Fishburne Lawrence in this one?
Yeah. So when he played in Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm pretty sure he went by Larry.
Oh, really?
So I'm just not sure when he like went from Larry to Lawrence. Maybe Nightmare on Elm Street he wasn't Stag yet. So he went by Larry, and then once he got Stag, he did Lawrence. I'm not sure what the name change is for.
Hmm.
If anybody knows that, let us know.
Okay, well, okay, so yeah, from 83 through 92, he was credited as Larry Fishburne.
Okay, yeah.
So here
I don't
he's
know why.
maybe he was just liking the name. I don't know.
Can you search up when he became Stag? I wonder if that comes like up. If that's like
I have no idea. I'll attempt to Google it.
okay. Coincidentally just starting Glenn Danzig's vampire movie. Who? Devon Sawa? I love Devon Sawa. I met him though recently, and he wasn't the friendliest, and so that was really
Really?
disappointing. Yeah, I've loved
Hmm.
him since I was like a child, so
Yeah,
super excited, and then like meeting him, he was just very like I don't know,
I'm surprised
not
because
friendly.
he's very active on social media and stuff, and seems to be I don't know.
I know. I don't know if just like I think some people are just over cons. I think some people don't like to do cons because that's where I met him.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're doing cons, you have to interact with your fans because you don't want people. This is a big deal to some people. Like this
Oh
is
yeah,
some
yeah.
people's only opportunity to meet you, and if they meet you, they don't want you to be kind of
No,
a jerk.
I've dealt with enough people that you can tell the ones that are there just for the money and the ones that are there to actually meet the fans.
Absolutely,
Um,
yeah. Matthew Lillard is one that's there to meet the
oh
fans
gosh, yes.
for
And
sure.
he takes his time and he stays late and he's like how everyone should be. If you're on the con circuit, that's how you do a Matthew Lillard. That's what you need
Yeah,
to do.
I agree. Um, Okay, I think it's your cup that when you pick it up, it looks like somebody's going across your screen. I think that's what
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
Let me look on the other side.
Matthew's going to be at Scarefest as well.
Yes, that's right. God,
It's stacked.
I know. I probably don't need to look at the guest list because I'm gonna be like, oh, I need too much stuff signed.
Okay, see, this shit is fucking
Hmm.
scary when they play the tape. Ugh. I don't know the purple. What are you talking about with the Texas Chainsaw flick knife stuff? Do you know what that means?
Oh, in the first Texas Chainsaw film, I think she's talking about the hitchhiker. Maybe when he's in the van,
Okay.
he has like a knife and he's doing something with it. Maybe
Hmm.
like he cuts himself and I don't know. Maybe that's what she's referring to.
Oh man, yeah. Fishburne in Death Wish 2 is so funny. His
I
fucking glasses and
love
that.
I love all five of the Death Wish films. I'm a
uh,
sucker for that.
apparently it's on Amazon, Hulu, HBO. So you can do like a little
Bronson,
marathon.
yeah. I also really like Missing in Action with Chuck Norris.
I'm not sure I know that one.
It's just a straight up action war film.
You said action horror or just action?
No, it's just action like war, like
Oh, got you.
Vietnam.
War
Yeah,
is what you said.
yeah,
Understood.
war.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of it because him in like the images that's
Yeah,
looks familiar.
he is in a horror film called Silent something.
Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, Silent Rage. Chuck Norris's karate kick to the horror genre. Stars as a sheriff who must stop a mentally ill man. Basically he fights Michael Myers.
Okay.
So
Without the mask.
yeah, yeah.
How big do you think the event horizon is?
Oh, it's
Like,
massive.
right, but like
It's
in comparison to something, like what? How big do you think it is? I wonder if there's like a
I have no idea. I
Q
mean,
and A for that. Well, apparently the event horizon is an actual like
I know. I just
thing.
I just stumbled upon that myself. So
2,200-meter long. So I can't picture that. Meters to miles. So it's 1.36 miles
mhm.
long. That's fucking big. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Where would they even build something like that?
I mean, they probably assembled. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna get
I
into
like how
the.
you're gonna answer, then you're like, I don't know.
They probably constructed it separately and assembled it. They still have to assemble it somewhere, unless they assembled it in space or something.
What do you mean I assembled it in space?
What?
How would they assemble it in space?
They take pieces up and just start constructing.
That seems difficult.
I mean, that's how they built the International Space Station.
Yeah, but that's tiny.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
You're the space expert tonight, evidently.
Apparently. So the International Space Station is 356 feet.
Oh,
So it's 109 meters compared to 2,200 meters.
wow.
That's a huge difference.
A little bit.
It can only house 6 people. Oh, wait. Oh, it's home to 6 people. It says it can have
Oh,
visitors. Who the fuck would
also,
visit?
everyone, next week, next Thursday, we'll be watching Beetlejuice in
Yes.
honor of Beetlejuice. So that's gonna be great. Let me see what it's streaming on. It's on something, I know. Uh,
I want to
yeah,
say it's on Max.
it's on Max. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul, a fellow Ohioan.
I keep forgetting you're from Ohio.
Yeah. I actually looked to see how like how
Or
far
it's not.
Lexington was. It's not. It's like an hour and a
No.
half away from like my one friend that lives in Cincinnati. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'm like I
So,
was
have
thinking
you
about
ever
telling
been
her,
to
come on
Kentucky?
down. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I have family in Kentucky.
Hmm.
So like growing up, I spent a lot of summers in like Kentucky and West Virginia doing like quadding
Eastern
adventures.
Kentucky.
Um, I have to look at the map.
Yeah.
I don't think Eastern Kentucky.
Hmm.
I think more Lexington, but I
That's
got
Eastern.
Lexington. I've got Lexington on the brain. I'm thinking more like mid or western.
Yeah.
I know Pike, Kentucky is one place where I would go
That's
around the
Eastern.
like Hatfield, McCoy trails. Like we were
Yeah.
always over there. Oh
I'm
shit,
like the
it is over there. Okay,
yeah. I'm
how
like
far?
the complete opposite end of Kentucky. As far west as you can go, that's where I'm at.
As far east as you can go.
No,
East
I'm
as
as
you can
far
go?
west.
Oh, west. Okay.
Yeah. And like right on the Kentucky Tennessee line, so like you could literally you can go across the street and be in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Brad,
Hmm.
yeah, that's right, Brad's also a Kentuckian, so
Brad, we're talking about Kentucky because we are going to the Scarefest weekend in
yep.
October 18th through the 20th.
And
So why am I getting my words? We're super excited for it though.
Yeah, it should be fun. And
Yeah.
tell them what you're doing.
What do you mean? What am I doing? Oh, oh, I did a photo op with Clive Barker,
There you
and
go.
I'm super stoked because it's probably one of Clive's last cons, if not
Yeah.
the last con. So,
I thought I read somewhere that it wasn't going to be his last. I'll have to look again, but
well, have
I
you
saw
ever?
that, and I was like, oh, I need. Why I was like, oh, I need to tell you because
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you did. Because there was another one that I had saw that I thought was his last con that is the week before this, and I believe it's in Florida. And I was
oh,
bummed because I couldn't
Spooky
go to that
Empire
one.
maybe.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. But I couldn't do that one because they have Sun Monster Palooza out here in LA that weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I already have my like Bruce photo up for that one.
Mm. Ha- have you met Bruce before?
I have not. No, I was
Mm.
supposed to meet him last year, but he ended up canceling. Same with Robert England. He ended up canceling too, which was a bummer.
Yeah. I met Bruce once.
Oh,
He's
have
great.
you?
Yeah, he's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he's a fantastic time.
I got him to sign. So I got a photo op with him, and then I got him to sign the photo op.
Nice.
So.
Aw. I think that's kind of what I want to do with Clive.
Mm.
I might have him sign something, but I'm not sure yet. We'll
What's your
see.
favorite What's your favorite book,
Maybe.
novella, whatever he's
So
done?
if we're talking about books, we're talking about
Clive.
Cabal.
Everything?
Huh?
You like everything by him?
Well, most things, but Cabal would be like
Oh,
the
Cabal. Okay, yeah.
yeah. And
No, I
then
didn't hear
my
that.
favorite
Sorry.
film for sure is Nightbreed, and then
Mhm.
Hellraiser right behind that.
I have a couple of books of his.
The Books of Blood is amazing.
I need that. Hold on. I gotta see which ones I have. Hold on.
Okay. Oof.
I do have Cabal.
Oh, nice. Okay. You have a different version than I have. Mine
This is
looks a
from the
little bit different.
library.
Okay. This place is a tomb. Yeah, I like that line too. Jason is the king of horror. Who's Jason? I'm like, am I missing that? I have not read Weave World. Is on my list. That one and what are you doing, cat? And what's the other one? Is the other one a Hamika? Is that what it is? That one I haven't read.
I have two other
I
ones.
read
I
a
have one
lot.
called Everville,
Okay.
and then one called something with a G, Galilee,
Um,
something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about. Let me look. Marco, we are watching a movie. We are watching Event Horizon. If you have Amazon Prime or like a Paramount Plus subscription, it is on there to stream, or if you have it like on DVD or something, that is something that you can do to pop it in. We are about almost 30 minutes in, about
Hmm.
29:20. Um,
I was
trying to
trying to
look at
see if
the
this was the first edition, but I don't see it anywhere. But I've never read it, so I need to read it.
You do need to read it. Wait, what cover do you have for Everville? Apparently there's a shit ton of covers for that one too.
Okay, let me see.
That's crazy. There's a lot that I haven't read actually. Now that I'm like going through here, I've read a lot of like the graphic novels. Um Tortured Souls. I actually need that novel. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the more popular one that I'm seeing.
And then this one, that's what I have.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah.
So those are the only three ones I have. I do need to get the Books of Blood, and I wanted to watch that Hulu.
You should.
Was it
It
like is it like
doesn't
an anthology or
it is,
yeah
yeah. It doesn't do it justice to the books because I don't believe he was attached to that
yeah yeah
at all. I could be mistaken for that though. But it was decent for what it was.
yeah? Well, I think just the fact we're getting better, quality adaptations of his work in general. Because isn't he's not like Stephen King, where like all his Stephen King stuff has been made into its miniseries, or there's still so much that hasn't been adapted from Clive. So it's kind of cool to see it. I loved the Midnight Meat Train.
Midnight Meat Train was great.
Yeah,
Sorry, this is such a like a
I
loud like
know.
it's so hard to like concentrate while this is happening because there's so much going on. Um, if you actually read the short story for Midnight Meat Train,
Yeah,
it's the short story is so much better than the movie, if you can
yeah,
imagine that. And the movie's great.
yeah.
So,
Interesting.
and I think there's not as many adaptations, probably because he wants to
You-
do it, is what I would
Yeah.
assume.
Just so you know, I
Oh no.
believe, I believe, I believe he does this at all his con appearances. I think he sells his original art. So
Really?
yeah,
Okay. I have a whole wall dedicated to Clive, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that if that is happening.
Purple, are you wanting us to see like if we can do a watch party on it or something? And again, thank you again for the donation. We will absolutely write that down on the list. Incident, is that the one in with Nicholas? No, that's Prisoners of Ghost something. I'm thinking of with Cage.
Oh, yeah,
Incident.
Incident in a Ghost Land. Are you talking about Innocent in a Ghost Land? Innocent. And I can't fucking talk tonight. um,
True.
the 2018 film with the two girls.
Is that one that you and Leanne talked about
It
on the
is.
podcast?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
Um,
I
it's
know
worth a
you.
watch for sure.
I know you said based on the subject matter, you probably wouldn't watch it again. Was it you that said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably me. I mean, both of us are kind of the
I
same on
yeah.
that.
I don't even know what it's about. So I mean, but is it? I mean, is it worth the
Yeah.
watch though?
It's
Initially, or is
worth a
it?
watch for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a good movie, but it's a hard watch.
Hmm. What?
It's Incident in a Ghost Land, but
Okay.
that's the one.
What is the film that was hardest for you to ever get through and or finish or sit through?
I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh yeah.
That
Anything like that. I'm not a fan of that
yeah.
subgenre anyway, so
Yeah. That one was
um
really, really hard. The Last House on the Left.
yeah.
Um yeah. Those films are like the Rob Zombie Halloween. There's like certain scenes, in these films that
Yeah.
are just really bad and really
I
hard to
can't I
watch.
can't stand zombies Halloween films.
I think they're good. I like them. I
The
enjoy them. They're
last
brutal.
the last half of the first one was fine. I hated 2. Hated H2.
I hated how they started like bringing in like the magical aspect with it.
The White
I
Horse.
Yeah, I hated that aspect of it, but the rest of it
Yeah.
was good. I enjoy his films for the most part. There are parts in it that are like, okay, we could have left without that. Like I think there's Devil's Rejects. I want to say
Mhm.
it's Devil's Rejects. That one's a really hard watch too because there's a lot of like female brutality in that, and
Yeah,
it's just like
I just don't like all his films, all his characters, just there's not one person that you can relate to or root for, or like that's not dirty. It's like,
I mean, I love the actors. Like,
oh, I
I
do too.
like
I do too.
who's the main actor? He's always at all of the cons. He is great. He's so friendly. Um, he always plays a shitbag though in all of these movies. Like in Devil's Rejects, he plays like one of the shitbags with the long hair. Oh, what's his fucking name? Bill
Yeah, talking.
Moseley. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
Bill Moseley.
Yeah. He's great in real life. Like he's
Oh yeah.
amazing. Um,
I never got to meet Sid Haig, which is sad.
yeah. R.I.P.
Ken Foree is also great.
Yeah, I saw him. I didn't meet with him, but I saw him at I want to say he was at Midsummer.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I was really surprised that his line wasn't long. Like at Midsummer, though, nobody's line was long, which
Yeah.
was weird. Like Elvira's was the only one that was really long.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wanted to meet with.
that's more of a haunt show, right? Like it's more because I've talked to the owner of that, and it's more like I don't know. It's different than a regular horror convention,
Um,
or is it? Is
I
it
mean,
just?
they have a huge part of it is like like the haunted house area.
Yeah.
Um, I wouldn't say it's just because there are cons that are based around just haunts. I would
Yeah.
not say that it's based around just haunts.
Yeah. Okay.
But they do put a lot of emphasis on their haunted area section.
Gotcha.
But I wanted to meet with Cassandra, but I was really disappointed that she had plexiglass up.
Really?
Yeah, for like all of her signings and then her photo ops and stuff. And it's just for me, it's just not.
Yeah.
Elvira is still doing cons, yes. Yeah, Zombie. I agree with some things are just hard to watch.
Requiem of a Dream for a Dream.
Yeah, what about that one?
That's a rough watch.
I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest. I know it's like
It's
one that you're supposed to watch, but I haven't watched it.
it's it's a horror movie, but it's about like these four or five different people going through different. It's like drug addiction, and it's a tough watch. It's more of a thriller than a horror, but like I don't know. It's I won't watch it again, but
Interesting. Okay. I have not read the book The Cell. You're meaning the one by Stephen
Stephen
King?
King.
Yeah. I The Cell was great, a movie. Okay, if we're talking about the
You
one with
like?
Jennifer. No. Somebody else said that.
Oh,
So if we're talking about the one with
Jennifer.
Jennifer Lopez,
I forgot
I
about her
could not
name.
watch that when that shit came out. Jennifer Lopez is just so cringe to me. I feel like she's always been cringe, but now just people are like waking up to it. Do you like Cell? Patrick, I don't think you can hear me.
What'd you say?
I said, do you like it?
Do you like what? Cell
Yeah, the movie.
with J Lo?
Yeah.
No. Who does?
Well, somebody out here does.
Oh,
Zombie does.
Purple like the Cell. I've seen it once. I think
Wait, Jared Leto is in that?
Jared Leto is in Requiem of a Dream.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, and so is Jennifer Connelly, and
I love her.
she's so
I've
good.
always loved her.
Yeah, yeah,
Loved her since the Labyrinth.
yeah. Same.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
That
same because
that's
we're all guys. That's
that's one of
crush.
my. No, actually, mine was Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Okay. That's surprising. Usually it's like Jennifer Connelly and then
Topanga and
Topanga, Phoebe, the girl from the Gremlins.
oh, Kate's.
Is that her name? Phoebe Cates?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I crack up in that movie every time when she tells the story about her dad. I just laugh
Why?
because it's such a weird scene for that film.
It is.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. And then he died, and that's when I stopped believing in Santa. Well, yeah, I would stop believing in Santa too if
Yeah.
my dad died. coming down the chimney. Okay, for one, as a father myself, I'm not gonna go down the chimney. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
I
that.
mean, I don't know.
That
I
just
don't
seems
know.
like an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. But we also don't know the stature of this man. Maybe he was like stick thin. Maybe he was like super small and they had a fat ass chimney. Like who knows?
You know
Like I don't know
what
if you've seen.
someone needs to do out there is someone needs to make a short film, a short film that's a fan film about Phoebe Cates' dad dying in the chimney.
And then
A
I don't think
prequel
it
to
would be like
Gremlins.
a horror though. Like honestly, it would
No,
be like
it could
almost
be. It could be
you can
like
make it comical.
what's that one film that Ryan was in? Ryan
There's lots
Reynolds
of
called
Ryans.
was it uh buried? It was like he was buried alive in a
Oh, it's called Buried.
buried. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could basically do that, but from a chimney scenario.
Well, depending on how he had to have died instantly because if he were alive in the chimney, if he were yelling, you would hear him.
Yeah,
So it would have been like a situation where he like broke his neck or something. So it wouldn't be like from inside the chimney. I feel like the accident would happen, and then you would see all of the dialogue with the family like waiting around for him and like wondering what could happen, and then you pan back to like him in the chimney, fucking dead.
yeah,
And then just having no idea. Like I feel like he would have to be like a skinny man, and it would have to be like the chimney from People Under the Stairs. You know that chimney? That chimney is a big, good sized chimney.
right, right.
So I think that's what it would have to be. There's actually been people stuck in chimneys. I mean, yeah, I bet that there's people been stuck in chimneys. I guess I just don't know how people don't hear them. All you had to do is a 72. What's the 72?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, even Lawrence Fishburne just said, "What is that?"
Even he wants to know what the 70 what the 72 what is.
Works out.
Inquiring minds want to know.
We're gonna take him out. Yes, exactly, dude. People Under the Stairs is so fucking underrated. I have a surprise for People Under the Stairs fans coming to Horror Babes and Booze next month. Are we in September yet? We're not in September, so October. October, I've got a big episode. It's gonna have to do with People Under the Stairs, so stay tuned for that.
You haven't shot it yet, have you?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I gotta get to you.
do I know? Do I know what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
I don't know if you told me,
I told you. You're just.
or maybe I don't know what they did. All
I
what?
think it's you. You just don't know the
Yeah,
full filmography.
yeah.
Both of them were in that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Construction crew. Yeah, I would imagine construction crew would have to get somebody out of the chimney. It's great that he survived, but yeah, I would assume that if somebody gets stuck in a chimney, that they would survive because they would be able to yell and be like, "Hey, I need help in here." I mean, they wouldn't sound like that, but
I think Spencer is gonna go to the jamboree with me.
oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad.
Yeah, I still got to figure out what I'm doing. I still have a whole nother ticket, but I gotta. He mentioned Megan, who's his friend on the Halloweeners, and I said, well, I gotta wait for hear back from someone else, and then
Yeah,
I'll. But if not, then yeah, because I don't want them to go to waste. So
of course. No, I understand that. No, that'll be great. You're gonna have a busy October.
that will happen, and then I'll have a weekend off, and then it's Scarefest.
Yeah. And see, I'm doing Santa Monster Palooza the weekend before Scarefest, so
Yeah,
I still need to
it's
figure
gonna
out
be
my
busy.
outfit for both. I have Creepy Con in like 3 weeks. I have the Clown Motel in 2 weeks. It's getting busy. Busy season.
Mm,
Yeah, this is a great fucking part of the
yeah,
film.
it really is. I love the grain, all the grain, because it's such a contrast from everything else we've seen.
Yeah, like all the just the circuit boards. or the
Mm-hmm.
motherboards, whatever they're called. Yeah, I wonder how expensive this set was to build.
There's no telling. It looks great.
Oh, for sure. God, that thing's gonna be huge.
It's unnecessarily huge. There's no reason it needs to be that huge.
I mean, that's what you say.
I forgot. Women math is its own
Exactly. You work every day. You have 8 years till retirement. Hey, 8 years till retirement is pretty good, I'd say.
I'm probably never gonna be able to retire, so
Oh, for sure.
but that's great for you. So
Yeah. You felt that heat.
I would have tried to beat his ass too. Smart
Oh
enough,
yeah, for sure. A sarcastic ass comment.
right?
However, if that's like supposed to be like a scalpel, him putting it up to his neck like that, he totally would have nicked him.
Oh yeah.
Because they're in a medical area of the ship right now.
Mm-hmm.
That scalpel would have
It
fucking like
was,
cut
yeah. Like it
with
was
as
like
hard as he was
it was
pressing.
like yeah, it was. If
Yeah.
it does that, it's gonna, like you said, do something.
Yeah. So they should have like somebody should have been like, "Hey, ease up on that because it's gonna look fake." But who's paying attention
Yeah.
to that besides our stupid asses? So
Your stupid ass.
my stupid ass, sure.
But you are in the field.
Yeah.
Do some Carrying Black, Trilogy of Terror. I mean, love Trilogy of Terror.
Do I know a trilogy of terror? I don't know it by the
Yeah.
name.
It's
Hold on.
the fetish doll thing. Or I'm sorry,
Oh,
it has a different name, but that's
oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
It does have a different name.
yeah.
Um.
Little like
Oh, what the fuck is it called?
yeah.
All right, hold on. You guys, what's the trilogy of terror doll name? Why isn't it fucking coming up first thing?
The Zuni doll.
There we go. Thank you.
Zuni Zuni doll.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I do know that. That one is good. I'm already a working stiff. I read that backwards at first. Okay, don't like me.
Already stiff.
Yeah, I'm like,
or working on
yeah,
getting stiff.
that's how I read it. I was like,
Okay.
wait, what?
I mean, I'm glad you're enjoying your time, but
It's like I think we're watching two completely different films because that does not incite me that out of me.
evil voodoo doll. Oh, this scene is
It's
rough
heartbreaking.
too. Yeah.
Not rough as in like you can't watch, but rough as in like fuck.
Yeah. What sucks the most. Well, I'll talk about it after it happens.
I mean, when did this film come out in the 80s?
This? No. This?
Yeah.
No. This came out in the late 90s. 90.
No way. Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. 97. Fuck. Why did I think it was the 80s?
No idea.
Huh. Well, shit. I was at the age at that point where I could have played the little kid in this film. What the fuck? Except I wasn't a boy. So there's that.
That's yeah. Have you I was gonna ask you. Have you seen In the Mouth of Madness with Sam Neill?
Yes, I have.
Love that film.
I don't remember much of it. It's been a very long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a Carpenter film, but
Yeah.
it's great. It's like Lovecraftian-esque.
Oh, interesting.
So
Okay.
yeah,
I think I had to have been a kid when I watched it.
yeah. That was like 94, 95,
Okay.
maybe 93. I don't know.
That was before this.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was before. I
Yeah,
think it was before
94.
Jurassic Park. Yeah, it was before Jurassic Park, and this was after Jurassic Park.
It was before Jurassic Park?
In the
When the
Mouth of
fuck was
Madness,
Jurassic Park?
or it might have been like Boom
No,
Boom.
Jurassic Park was the year before. Jurassic Park came out in 93.
Did it? It
Yeah.
did. Okay. Okay. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Because I thought Sam Neill's first, like, his breakout role was Jurassic Park.
it's been so much. He was in The Omen 3. His first big international role was The Omen 3. He played Damien Thorne.
When was that?
981.
So it said there was another breakout movie
He was
called
in
Sleeping
Possession.
Dogs
Mm.
in 77.
Interesting. He was one of the leading candidates to succeed Roger Moore as James Bond. But he lost out
Oh.
to Timothy Dalton, so that would have been interesting. He
Who's
would have done a good
Oh.
James Bond.
I get why they went with Timothy Dalton though.
Are you just basing that on
Yeah.
looks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what else am I gonna base it on? Like, well, I know how Timothy Dalton speaks as well,
No.
but like, he looks more like James Bond than what Sam Neill does.
Yeah.
Sam Neill looks like
Sam Neill.
he digs for fossils. I mean, that's the kind of look he has. He doesn't have a James Bond look to him. I just can't envision him in that kind of role. Like, he's handsome, but
Yeah.
just not
He's
James Bond.
76 now, man.
Sam Neill?
Yeah.
Wow.
He had cancer.
Did he?
Had or has. I don't know if it's current or 2023 he was undergoing chemotherapy since March of 22.
Wow.
Stage 3 T-cell lymphoma.
Yeah, I love that. Mama bear and baby bear.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, it sucks the fact that he like regained his consciousness like right there. Like,
Yeah.
oof.
How cold is it in space?
I don't have that answer for you right now.
Man. I would think there'd be no fixing that.
No, absolutely not. To answer your
It would be
question,
liquefied.
it's negative 454 degrees Fahrenheit in space. So it's
Oh my
ungodly.
God.
You die. You would just die.
I really died just looking out the window. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I think here's when you really start to question, like, what's going on with Sam?
Mm-hmm.
David Cronenberg. Oh, love Cronenberg. Love. What he was in
I've
here now
not
one.
seen. He has a new movie coming out, The Shrouds.
Okay, I've heard of that one.
Hmm. I haven't seen
His whole
Crimes.
fucking family does
I
movies.
know Brandon's a great. I love Brandon. I love Possessor, and he did another one.
I'm trying to think of what his daughter did.
Yeah, she's done something. I know.
I feel like she did something recently that I
Oh,
like.
He did. Brandon did Infinity Pool with Mia Goth.
Did you like that one?
It was all right. I liked Possessor better.
I didn't see Possessor, but I did see Infinity Pool. I wasn't a fan, but also I'm not a fan of Mia Goth.
I'm not either.
So yeah, so I'm not like Pearl and X. No, thank you. Like just
I
not.
haven't seen them, and I probably won't just because they don't interest me, and I don't
Yeah.
like her. Caitlin Cronenberg is a photographer. It says and filmmaker though. What has she done?
No, she just directed a movie called Humane.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
She did the photography for Brandon,
Ah,
at least on the Possessor.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
I'm gonna have to watch that one.
It kind of reminds me of like Scanners, sort of, but it's not really,
Okay,
but like kind of.
so like this, but not. Okay. Um. Yes, I did look up Michael. I saw that when I was a kid.
Michael.
It's the one John Travolta, and he's an angel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dead Calm came out in '89. Yeah. 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 The Infinity Pool, like it just, I feel like there's too many like open ended possibilities there. Um, I don't know. I just don't feel like it was executed thoroughly. Was that an A24 film?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't think so.
Are you yawning? You need to stop yawning. I'm yawning. Because then I'll start yawning. And then we'll just have a yawn fest everywhere.
Hmm.
Pearl was hot. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. I mean, Shia likes it. Still see it. Purple, you're talking about Cronenberg? But yeah, like them and Nightbreed together. Oh my god.
Who? Okay. Question. I guess two-part question. Would
Okay.
you want to see someone redo Nightbreed?
No.
Okay.
Unless it was Clive.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't need there's no need to redo it because if they redid it, they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
I don't think they could I just don't think they could do it. I don't know. That's a hard no. Like I was trying to think if they want to do maybe like a prequel
Yeah.
and kind of like do like the backstory of some of the like the monsters.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Um, but I feel like you would have to have like some of the people that created those monsters, like the special effects artists and everything for that.
You'd want to bring them back?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's fine. I'm not. I mean, if they're down to clown, it's fine. I'm just.
No, just because like we haven't seen monsters. Do you remember Nightbreed? Like
Honestly, I need to. I've watched it probably 4 or 5 years ago. That's the last time I've watched it. I need to watch again, and I haven't watched the new cut of it either. So
the director's cut.
yeah, I haven't seen that.
Oh, okay. So that honestly is one that we should do
Yeah,
a watch party on. I'm not sure what it's available on to stream anymore. It used to be
yeah.
available to stream. I'm just not sure what now. Um we should do a watch party on that though. And like if you fucking look at the special effects for that, like Clive, like, oh, I just don't know. Like he just gets the most talented fucking people to do his shit. Like, because the Cenobites, how do you say it? Cenobites or Cenobites?
I always say this Cinnabites.
Cinna,
Cinnabite.
Ceno,
Like
Ceno.
like
But it's
cinnamon roll.
CE.
Cenobites? Cinnabite?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's ENO.
Ask. You know
Cenobites,
what?
Cenobites,
You
Cenobites.
can
I'm
ask
not sure.
Clive.
I'll ask him. Hey, how do you pronounce this? Watch him be like something completely different than how we say it.
Right.
But the special effects artists for that did
Oh
phenomenal.
yeah.
But they also had like the tortured souls to go out, like off of as well. Um, but no, like his creations are just phenomenal, and I can't imagine how he felt seeing like his creation. Quit fucking yawning. How he felt like seeing his creations come to life.
Yeah. Did you like the Hulu Hellraiser?
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Um, but like it doesn't compare. It's
Have
not in the same like genre. Well, it was not genre, but like I don't
Yeah.
know,
Have you
whatever you.
seen? I'm sure you have, but you've seen Lord of Illusions, right?
Yes. Yep.
Have you also seen Quicksilver Highway?
Oh no, that doesn't sound familiar.
I actually have that. It's a TV comedy horror film, but it's directed by Mick Garris. But it's based off a Clive Barker short story.
That one looks like Stephen King.
Hmm.
That one looks like Stephen King.
Mm-mm.
It says Stephen King.
Well, it's like it's two stories. It's based off Clive Barker's short story, The Body Politic, and Stephen King's short story, Chattery Teeth.
Oh, wait. How would they get? I just don't see those two writing off on something like that.
It's kind of like an anthology, but there's only like two stories, and Christopher Lloyd plays this like a traveling showman storyteller guy, and those are the two stories he tells them. One is the Chatterer Teeth, and the other one is the Body Poetic. Here's the lovely scene.
I'm gonna have to look at it. Yeah,
If
I would have loved to see more of this
right,
scene.
I mean this is pretty intense anyway, but like
Absolutely.
the fact there was more is like oh.
Purple, I'm glad you
We're
like
out.
the hat. It's Chucky. Obs. Where's a paranormal topic? I mean, I don't know. We kind of just go all over the place with our topics. Lots of space tonight, and just Clive, because I'm excited.
Clive's on the mind.
Exactly.
Why are you turning, Patrick? I don't know.
Turning. What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was turning.
Probably because he's hiding his fucking yawning.
I'm
Somebody said
also
Cenobites. Okay, so you would
soft
be
C.
one for you. Yeah, what's a C? What's a soft C? Except for the soft C that I can think of, but I don't think that's what they mean.
You never know.
How to pronounce it? Let's go to YouTube. Yep, seen it. It's on YouTube. Other than the special effects, the Hulu version was subpar. Yeah, I'm tired of this story about an addict and like something happening to them, like that's like supernatural or like close to death. Or I felt like this story was very much the like 20 early 20 like 13 or 20 like 10. I can never get the fucking year right for the Evil Dead movie, but I felt
Oh,
like that Evil Dead remake
yeah,
and the
2013.
Hellraiser remake, those stories were too similar.
Yeah,
I didn't like
yeah.
it.
You liked Rise, didn't you?
I loved Rise.
Me too.
I thought they did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it was really great.
Purple the Chatterer one. Is that the one you're talking about? It sounds like Cenobite, not Cenobite. I know it says it says the pronunciation of it is Sinebit, but
Cenobite.
it sounds like hold on, Cenobite.
Sino instead of Cinna.
Yeah, Cenobite. Cenobite. I guess it does kind of Cenobite. Whatever. There are their pinheads and Chatterer and man, I don't know
Butterball.
all of their I don't know all of their names. Zombie, I agree. That's a great part of it. I don't have a drive-in near me, or else I would love to go to the drive-in and watch movies. We do have the Cinespia that does the projected movies in the cemetery.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just I hate going to fucking Hollywood for that.
There's a
The traffic
couple
for
of
that.
there's a couple of drive-ins near me, but none that
Yeah.
do none that do cool stuff.
No,
So
that's really disappointing. You would think they would do themed events. You have this awesome
I don't
space.
know.
Do a themed event for Friday the 13th. Play the
I've
fucking Friday the 13th films.
I've I've contacted all the ones that are near me, and I've had I've been like, hey, this is something we can do, but
And nada.
yeah, which a lot of the people around here are like ultra religious, so they're not
Oh,
gonna.
really? You live in the Bible Belt?
Oh yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
Cinnabites are what you get from Domino's. Cenobites have such sites to show you.
How dope of a commercial, like a mock commercial, would it be for Domino's or the Cinnabon store and have all the Cenobites working? And then them give them their Cinnabites or whatever they're called and be like,
Right.
sites to show you. I don't know. That'd be funny. And instead of the white cream cheese, it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm home.
She looks familiar too.
Does she?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably saw her from earlier in the movie.
Hey, you know what? Probably right.
I always thought that scene was weird because why does she have underwear on? I get it because it would
Probably
be
because she only agreed to do the top part completely naked and at the bottom.
I mean, I get it, but also why would you take off your top then? If you're gonna kill yourself in a bath, you're either gonna do it while you're actually taking a bath, or you're gonna have a swimsuit on.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna be okay, here's my tits, but I'm gonna cover this up. I don't know. It just just logically, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Which is a valid question. So.
Just curious.
Yeah, Brad, you're pretty close to the Georgetown drive-in, right? Is that the one you're thinking of? That's in Indiana, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hoosier. That's Indiana.
That's the one that I I know a guy there that's going to be doing some type of an event at the Georgetown Drive-In sometime. I don't know, but
Zombie, I don't think that's true because if you look at The Shining, I believe that was a full merkin.
Oh yeah, I don't think. No, this was a rated R movie, so I don't think it would have been anything like that. Yeah, okay, that's
Well,
what I
The
thought. I thought it was a
Shining
different
though
show.
would have been rated R too, though.
Well, yeah, it is rated R.
Okay, but they have like full nudity.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
she's with a merkin.
I'm sure it was her own preference. I'm sure it wasn't anything. I don't think it was like a narrative choice. I think she wasn't probably willing to strip down like that. So
I get it. She aged really well. The wife from this, Holly Chance.
yeah,
Yeah. She was in The Crow, City of Angels in 96.
City of Angels. She has aged well. That's pretty surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, she aged really well.
And like she basically looks the same.
Yeah. Except since she doesn't have like the perm, I feel she looks better
Yeah,
now.
yeah. She hasn't been in much though. That's crazy.
Yeah. But it also looks like she went behind the scenes and
Yeah.
took more of an executive role, which
Right.
was very smart.
Yeah. That's where your longevity is gonna last.
It's weird that what?
It's where your like longevity is more likely to last than being like an actor.
At least at that
I
point,
feel like you'd have more opportunities behind the scenes to do stuff because there's so much more you can do, and
I agree. I wonder if she used her opportunities in front of the camera to get the opportunities behind the camera.
I'm sure to
Because
some degree, yeah.
sometimes people do that. They do behind the camera to get opportunities for in front of the camera, but I feel like it'd be very smart to do in front of the camera to get behind the camera.
Are you a
That's
fan
what I want to do.
of Friends by chance
The movie
or
or the show?
the show?
Yeah.
So you know the actor who plays Phoebe's brother.
No.
Well, he is like um that new movie that came out, Darlings.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't know that
He
show,
I
but I
don't
know
know either.
him.
Yeah, he's like a really I mean, he acts some too, but he's also a really acclaimed cinematographer, I think.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow. I want to see that.
Yeah, I've heard.
Um,
Actually, Spencer, I was talking to him last night. He went and saw it and said it was amazing.
okay. Yeah,
So,
I want to see it. I think it looks great.
hmm
Um, I like the girl, Willa Fitzgerald. I know a lot of people don't like her. But I'm a fan of her. I liked her in the Scream series too.
oh, see, I haven't watched that one.
Okay. I want to see. Oh yeah, DP. Interesting. Yeah, see, that's the fucking way to do it. Yeah, I never saw Dogville. That's why I didn't mention that one. What
Oh,
about Jennifer Lawrence? Did you also see at Scarefest that the like more of the Scream cast is gonna be there? Like Rose McGowan's gonna be there.
oh, really?
Yeah, I've been wanting to meet her for a long time, but they're actually it's all sold out now. I think. But they're doing a big like Skeet, Matt, Rose.
Oh, Op.
Who else? Yeah.
Yeah. God, that thing, that's gotta be ungodly amount though.
How much do you think? Give a number.
Oh, shit. 3 to
JB
500.
Kennedy, he's there.
Oh, Jimmy Kennedy.
Yeah,
3 to
520.
520. Yeah. that sounds about right.
Hold on, let me see. I feel like I'm missing somebody from that photo op. Shannon Elizabeth is gonna be there. Be cool to get her to sign something from like 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, that would be cool. And Matthew.
Oh, duh. Yeah. I don't even know why I wasn't thinking that. There's some things that say like stay tuned. They haven't been announced yet. I don't know. I don't see the screencast.
I guess they couldn't announce more people, but Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's already going to be
else?
loaded.
Who else can they get that they don't already have?
Yeah.
I'm excited. See, I'm so thrilled to meet Adam Green.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love Frozen.
Okay.
That's a good one. I like the fact they're doing a Phantasm group like reunion thing. That would be fun. I love the Phantasm series.
I know
So,
you do.
who else? Charles Band. Got to meet him because I've never met
Who's
him.
he?
He's the owner of Full Moon Features.
Hold on. I feel like I've met him then. Is his photo up on the website?
Mm-hmm. The car from Christine will be there, and I actually worked with the guy who owns that at a previous convention like 6
That's
years
cool.
ago. Yeah, it's really cool. So he might remember me.
Wait, who did you say again? Was the guy the Full Moon Pictures guy?
Charles Band.
I'm trying to look for him. The Jeepers Creepers truck's gonna be there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Courtney Gaines will be there. He's from Children of the Corn. Danielle Harris.
So I'm pretty sure I met Charles at San Diego Comic Con
Mm.
a couple years ago. He was there.
Yeah.
I grew up on Full Moon Pictures. Fucking love Full Moon Pictures. I just
do.
wish they were more open to like bringing in new content.
Yeah.
Like that's it kind of surrounds around like what they're known for, but just give it a like more modernized like feel to everything. Get some fresh eyes on there.
The best new Full Moon film the last couple of years is definitely Subspecies 5.
Oh shit. Okay.
It felt like a 90s Full Moon film. It had a great
Really?
look. Yeah, it was great. If you like this stuff, have you seen those films from Full Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might have me yawning.
Well, that wasn't me. Joe Dante will be there. John Kasser, who's the voice of the Crypt Keeper.
Oh, I know. I really want to see him. I thought it was
Yeah.
Kassir. It's Kasser?
No, I have no idea. It could be Kasser. I don't know
You're
how you
like, it could
pronounce
be
it.
whatever. We're not really good at pronouncing shit, obviously. um, dude, her role as Tatum was incredible. If you're in LA in Burbank, there is a place called the Mystic Museum, and right now they have a lot of like films like they put up a whole lot of like photo ops and everything. And right now they have like a Scream like sort of room, and it's Tatum in the garage. It's pretty cool. I like it. I need to fucking put together the video for it so I can like post it.
It does look like they're going to be adding more people though. So
Right? That's what I look like.
yeah,
When I looked earlier, I saw the group photo op, but maybe because it's sold out, maybe they took it offline.
yeah,
I'm not
maybe
sure.
they have some. Speaking of Hellraiser, they got some people there. Simon, who plays Butterball, is going to be there.
Okay.
One of
Man.
the Cenobites.
I'm really surprised that Doug Bradley is not going to be there.
I know. Maybe he's booked up, or he might still. I feel like if he wasn't, he would have been announced by now, though.
Yeah, I would think too.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a couple of people to sign my. Okay, I'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Zombie, I think cons are fucking great. Like honestly, like I love going to them. I go to them every couple of weeks, I feel like. So I don't know. Just gotta go to
Yeah, there's
the
all
ones
kinds of
you
cons. I
yeah.
mean, it's definitely it depends. There's lots of small horror cons, medium sized.
Yep.
To kind of get your feet more wet into that kind of world because it's very much a different beast, but like,
Yeah.
do you ever get the post-con blues?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
There's like a
everyone
little
does.
lull when there's like no
It's
cons, and I'm just like,
it,
what
or
the
it's
fuck
like,
am
or
I
like
supposed to
no,
do?
like to me, it hits me usually like that Monday after a con weekend or something, like because like you're so high energy, high strung the entire weekend because
Yeah.
it's almost like you're overloaded, you know.
I sleep. I'm just like, I'm fucking done. I need to rest now. So
Right.
I don't know. I rest. Cheddar was always my favorite too. And then Angelique. She's like,
Mm, I love
she's it.
Bloodline.
Bloodlines is great. I think
Yeah,
it's so fucking underrated in the
those
like
first four
franchise.
films are great.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The only one that I don't like is the one that like had like off brand pinhead that's not associated with Clive at all.
Yeah.
I was wanting to possibly do Angelique for the Saturday for that con.
Ooh, that would be
But
cool.
it'd
You
be
got
dope,
time?
but it would require a lot. And if I couldn't execute it correctly, I would be so bummed. So I'm
Let
not sure if it's
me
worth the risk.
well, let me look here what she looks like again. I can't recall, but
I created um a latex piece for my head for Angelique because I was going to do it at San Diego Comic Con,
yeah.
and I put blood on it and everything. It looked amazing. Took it to Comic Con with me. It got stuck to itself in the container that I had it in, and it was wrecked. So
Uh,
I was so bummed that day. So I'm just afraid that it would be like something similar to that,
yeah.
right, Zombie? I think that'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. We should see if we can make that happen.
Right?
Because I might
I was.
know people around the area that could help with some makeup stuff if
Oh, that'd be
that would
incredible.
be of use or help.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I think we should do a post on both Kings of Horror and like my Insta and even like anybody that's watching now. What should we do as like our outfits? And I say our because you're gonna be dressing up too.
Oh, I
For
am.
our outfits for this con in October.
Um,
So we've got a little while to plan for it. So yes. Yeah, it could even be something so simple. You could just wear like
oh, I know. Yeah.
the Shaun of the Dead outfit. But I'm saying it could
I,
be like
oh
that.
yeah, I know. It could be something. Yeah, I know. I'd have to
You could
think
do a
on it.
flight suit and be Sam Neill.
If I was gonna be Sam Neill, I'd want to be him when he's all like, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like everything that she's in, she's a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's got red on you.
So Brad, yeah, if you're still watching, Brad, I know you're probably the closest one to Lexington for the Scarefest. You should totally come if you aren't already. We don't have a table there or anything, but maybe next year we can get a table there.
Yeah, we're just going to. You're drinking, FYI. We're going to party, meet people, and dress up. That's
Yeah,
what we're doing.
it's a work casual event.
Sure. I recognize her from Note Tuck. That's what I
See,
know her
I've
in.
never watched Nip Tuck. I know of it,
Oh, you
but
didn't?
mm-mm.
I'm trying to think what else. She was in 101 Dalmatians. You know her from that?
Was she in Nip Tuck?
Yeah, she was the wife.
Okay, I'm looking at the wrong actress. Then what's her name in this? Or what's her name?
Jolie Richardson.
Okay, okay. 101 Dalmatians.
Oh shit, her sister's Natasha Richardson.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that.
They look kind of similar though.
Yeah, I
Now
see
that
that.
yeah.
Wow. The Winchester is not too far. I definitely have that on my list. So that is something that I'm doing with Horror Babes and Booze. We're taking Horror Babes and Booze on the road to go like see other things. So, next month we're going to the Clown Motel. And then there's another hotel. I think it's the Glen Inn. I want to say it's the Glen Inn. That's like 40 minutes north of me. That I'm going to be visiting as well. So it's all like ghost hunting stuff. So bringing a little bit more to the channel, give you a little bit more variety.
The Clown Motel's in Vegas, right?
It's not in Vegas. It's in Nevada, but it's not
Okay.
in Vegas. So it's like in the fucking middle of nowhere in Nevada.
Um,
So it's like a 6-hour drive. Ugh. So
are you staying there or just going
yeah,
there?
yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah.
staying
Staying
there.
there. So staying the weekend. So staying
Okay.
Friday. We're staying in the. I'm going with one of my best friends. So Friday we're staying in the Exorcist room, and then Saturday we're staying in the Halloween room.
Oh, cool.
So I'm excited.
That'll
Taking
be
ghost
cool.
hunting equipment. We're taking like clown outfits because we're gonna do a little photo shoot.
Yeah. You should
Because
do you should check out in Louisville there's a place called Waverly Hills
and where?
that in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty famous for hauntings and whatnot.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'll have time this
Oh
trip.
no. I don't know. We're talking about like for future.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not this October one. No.
The Screamers. I have definitely seen this film. It's like a mix of Tremors and Alien.
Oh, is it kind of newer?
No, it's from the 90s.
What's it called? Screamer?
Screamers.
Screamers.
Yeah. I do remember this movie though.
I don't at all. What on earth? Never even heard of this. They made a sequel in '09. Huh.
In '09.
Yeah,
Wow. I don't think I've seen
received.
that one.
Well, it probably shouldn't. It received negative reviews.
Oh. Waverly Hills. I don't think I know. Waverly Hills Sanitarium. Where is that? Oh, that's in Louisville, Kentucky.
Hmm.
Wait, that's what you said?
I said Louisville. Yeah.
But did you say Waverly Hills?
Hmm. Yeah, I said Waverly Hills.
My fucking brain is just not it right now.
It's like
Like I read it and I heard you saying it, but it just okay. Now I get it. Damn, nearly 50,000 people died there from TB. What the fuck?
yeah. So you know that place is like.
They disposed of bodies in a
Yep.
chute.
Yep. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Did an overnight? Was it spooky, Brad?
Again. Oh, did Brad do it? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Cool.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, you can do them. They're not. It's not that expensive actually. From what I
Probably just
remember
like a
looking.
hotel. Yeah,
I
a little bit
mean,
more.
probably yeah.
Elite soda.
Get some ale 8.
Wait, what is that?
It's a Kentucky soda.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that. I've never had it.
It's decent.
Okay, I love me some pop because it's pop where I come from. So we'll definitely get that one there.
No, gotta deal with you saying pop.
Give me some pop.
I have family from Michigan, and that's what they say too. So
Yeah,
but
it's pop. It's soda pop. So like either one's fine. Like living out here now, though, like it's like, yeah, I call it soda because if I say pop, no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I used to, like, it took me a
Yeah.
long time. I used to be like, hey, what kind of pop do you have? They're like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you have like Pepsi? Do you have Coke? They're like, oh, soda. That's what I said, pop.
Also, the fact that oh shit,
Yeah,
I
zombie.
lost my
That's
train of
exactly how you
thought.
say it. Pop. Sorry, with me saying pop. Did it have to do with the sanatorium? Sanatorium.
No.
Oh my god, I should just stop saying words that I'm not sure I can say.
Hey, at least you're checking yourself.
There. That's the Sam Neill that you want to do.
Yeah, there you go. That one. She's not even like freaking out to the point
Yeah.
where like him holding her down is even needed, you know? Like
Yeah. Coke. I've heard of people just calling it Coke. Everything is Coke, even Pepsi is Coke. The end. I like how they
refrain
put the
from
end.
I know, just that's it.
Oh, really? The end. No
Ah,
shit. All right.
what kind of Coke do you want? I say uh what I say drinks. I don't do, Coke and mean all encompassing sodas. So I'm more of a soda guy, but
Yeah, you're soda. I'm pop. It's okay. It is what it is. Tough if you
oof.
survive. Yeah, I know.
The poll on, I mean, it doesn't matter now, but yeah, 82 votes. Event Horizon still
Wow.
at 57%. So I'm so glad Midsummer wasn't the selection because
I know. I know you were not looking forward to that one.
neither one
I
of
don't know.
us are big A24 fans. So if you want A24 films,
It's gonna.
you're
Yeah.
gonna have to convince us some way to do that because
Yeah.
there are a couple that are good. Not
Yeah.
Hereditary, not Midsummer, not Beau's Afraid, not The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
So what's good? I'm like
Um,
trying to think. I'm like, I don't know.
I can tell you.
Oh,
Oh, Ex
the hand
Machina.
one. Oh, I didn't
Talk
watch
to
that
me.
one.
Talk to me is okay.
Talk to me. Yeah, I thought it was better than I thought it was gonna be. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Ex Machina?
No,
It's pretty good.
but
It's
that's not
more of
horror. That's like
it's
sci-fi.
yeah. It's
Yeah. It's hard for me to
um,
get out of my like zone.
yeah. Let me see what else they got. The Witch I didn't like.
Fucking hated that shit. That shit was awful. Fucking dumb.
Um, I've heard Lady Bird was good, but that's not a horror. I don't
It's
think.
not. Yeah. I have no interest. Bodies was fucking awful. I don't even know if that's
I,
H1,
wa-
but it's a little.
I wanted to see Slice
I don't know that one.
with I don't know who it is. It's like I don't know if it's a horror comedy, but it's like something to do with a pizza delivery guy. I don't know.
Is that the rapper? Is that Chance?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, interesting. That could be good.
Yeah, it could be
Oh, Joe
fun.
Keery's in it. I like him.
Oh, I love Joe Keery.
Yeah. I heard he's a piece of shit human, but
Really?
I don't know that from like personal experience.
We used to could book him for cons, but
Oh,
not
really?
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah, of course
that that ship has sailed. I do
Yeah.
want to see I Saw the TV Glow. That does look good to me. That's an
Um,
A24. And actually, Ailey said she wanted to see that too. So
I don't know if I want to see that.
yeah, have you seen the
I
trailer?
I have.
Mm.
Um, yeah. It's not IMDb. It's 5.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes is actually pretty good. Rotten Tomatoes is 84%.
Hmm.
It's already out. No,
Yeah, it's out now.
Fred Durst is in it. Interesting.
Fred
Okay.
Durst.
Isn't he Limp Bizkit? Yeah, he's Limp Bizkit, right? Limp Bizkit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm like, wait, you got me questioning myself now.
He is Limp Biscuit.
Okay. I don't even know where that name came about. It's just funny. I think it's out though. I think. Hold on. Yeah, it says it's out.
Mm-hmm.
What is it on?
Oh.
Or is it just like...
Actually, it's coming to Max because A24 has a deal with Max.
Okay.
It's going to hit Max sometime in September.
Okay, so it's coming up.
Yeah, like within the
Cool.
next 2-3 weeks. Yeah, so
maybe I'll watch it because I do like the vibe of it. Like the lighting in it is
I do
great,
too.
obviously.
Yeah. Like
Away from my place.
I didn't want. You're right. I didn't want to like rent it. You know, I was wanting to wait for it to hit like Max or something. So I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that though. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we could do a watch party on that. I just know we won't be as talkative for that because we'll actually be paying attention.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Play green room.
In the keep.
Keep the green room
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
other
see,
one.
Zombie, need to pay attention when I watch new movies. Same. But no. I think that wraps it up for tonight.
Yeah. Next Thursday, we'll probably go sometime with the next day or two. We'll go ahead and make the event premiere thing for next Thursday, which will be Beetlejuice, in honor of the sequel coming out, which I'm getting more excited about the more I've seen about it. So we'll see.
Same. Have you seen the popcorn buckets?
Yes.
Oh my god, I went the Tombstone one. It lights up.
Listen, I love the fact how tangible, physical stuff like that starting to like all with all the horror movie popcorn buckets and stuff. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, same.
I bought the Scream 6 one.
I have that one too.
But it's like I can't I I can't go down that rabbit hole because it's gonna
Yeah.
consume all my money, what little money I have. So
Yeah, your money and your shelf space that you don't have.
oh, what
So
you
no.
talking about? I still got some space
Yeah.
over there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it tonight for KOH Watch Party. Again, tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, we'll have a double feature. Same thing, 9, 6 on Saturday, another double feature, and that will get us through August. So hopefully we'll
Oh
have
shit.
the schedule released for next month as far as what films are coming out. Hopefully this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Again, see you guys tomorrow night, and until then, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Don't forget to check out Horror Babes and Booze on Tuesday. Our first September
Yes.
episode is then. It is the topic celebrities in horror.
Yep.
So we're talking about celebrities who got their start in horror or who starred in horror movies that we didn't even realize. So it's going to be an interesting episode. And then after that, we're switching it up a little bit. We're having some guests. Where we're starting, like I said, going on the road. So you're going to see some new things coming that we're excited for.
And that new episode hits Tuesday night at 9 Eastern as well. So
6
make
p.m.
sure
Pacific
you
Standard Time, in case you didn't know.
make sure you check that out. But yeah, and we'll do this again next week. So get ready to get your Beetlejuice on next Thursday, and we'll catch you then.